EA Sports comes out. You ever seen that clip of when they do the little behind the legs?
Oh, yeah.
That has to be the opener. I don't care
It's
what
gotta
they do.
be.
If NCAA ever comes back.
And they go,
I said, oh my God, that joke was so fire. Like,
facts.
so fire.
I think, and again, I'm going to be biased. Joe Shiesty goes on the cover of college football if he comes back. We talking about the last
College football hasn't been around since what, 2014?
NCAA.
And you're going to say Joe Shiesty is one of the best players since 2014?
I mean, yeah. His Heisman season was crazy.
In college?
I mean, who else we got?
Johnny Manziel.
Different.
In college was crazy.
You right.
Like, what are you?
It's Johnny football. It's Johnny football.
Joe Burrow, don't get me wrong, was one of the best players.
Facts.
In a year. But you have players from 2014. Oh my God, that has to be a topic because you just
yeah, we might have to. Yeah,
you just said something right there.
2014.
No, I'm holding you to that you said Joe Burrow. No, you can't change your mind. I'm gonna bring in 10
Don't
players.
worry.
I'm bringing in 10 players that were.
Bring them. Let's go. Let's talk.
Are you crazy?
Let's talk. And this is maybe it's more because it's recent, but it was different. Like, just go watch the detail on ESPN when they break down his season. Wow. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna hold Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. Johnny Football is they call him. Different. Arguably the greatest college football player ever.
All right, whoa.
No. I didn't say he was. That's not my opinion.
The most exciting player ever. It has the most views on YouTube for football, and it's Tavon Austin. I don't care what you say. Whoa. That was the best highlight tape of all time.
So what about Reggie Bush? Reggie Bush?
No. Tavon Austin's highlight tape versus one team. We could put on one team.
You are right. This is going to be a topic that we got to talk about because
that was the best.
We could have a list.
I could still watch that highlight tape right now before a game and be like, yo, I'm about to go off.
There could be a list of how different highlight
Austin's
tapes. High school
highlight tape. His high school highlight tape at Dunbar was crazy.
Dunbar in Baltimore?
I think so.
Different.
Tavon.
Yo, Baltimore football is nice. That DMV area is nice.
Tavon Austin is the most exciting. Him. You had what was it? D'Anthony Thomas
from Oregon.
You had what was 24's name from 21's name from Oregon, the running back. Bro, you are missing some good. Marcus Mariota was like that in college. Stop.
Facts.
Still like that. Just got good nights at the Falcons. Like, come on, man. Nah,
you're
not getting away.
You got Marcus Mariota over Joe Shiesty?
You said Joe Burrow. Remember this. He said Joe Burrow.
Oh my God.
Was the best player since the last NCAA was out.
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna come in with a list and I'm gonna post it.
I just brought his name up.
It is what it is. It is what it is. You said it.
All right, this is going to be talked about another time because we don't want to keep arguing for the people. But
it is what it is. You said it.
Damn. Oh, my goodness.
Look at him turning red. Now he's nervous.
I just turned red. I'm Irish.
Look at him. He's turning nervous because I'm Irish. But
this is good, though.
Yeah, definitely a good episode.
One. We got to come back to this topic, though. This is not over.
If you had to pick one person since 2014, so the last NCAA came out in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you put on the cover?
Since 2014.
You have any...
Don't
Yeah.
Any person.
It's been a big argument.
Going all the way up to now?
If you say this person, I'm not coming.
He's not going to say who I said.
I'm not coming. I'm not working.
But I don't know if he's going to say who you said. He's going to come up with
I have everybody but the person you said. That's the argument.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going with somebody in Jersey.
Ooh. I think I know who he's going to go with.
I think I know he's going to. I said this.
I think you brought his name up.
I'm going to go with Jabril Peppers.
I told you.
I respect that.
That was one of my arguments.
I respect that.
A dynamic.
But you said his name and I didn't disagree with you.
And defense.
Yeah. Now I respect that.
One of the biggest highlight tapes.
Yeah. Oh, nah, yeah.
I remember Jabril when he was in high school, right?
His high school highlight tape went stupid.
We were running track, bro. He went down, huge as he is, ran like 10-3. Phew, took off one stage, came back, and they set his time. He had his teammate right now. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
He smacked the dog out of some, like I'm talking about, took the air out of the dude.
Really?
And I was like, yo, like that's a huge human.
Yeah. He did something that not many.
Yeah.
He did something that not many people do in college. He played both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nah,
he could have went to the league for either side.
That name right there, I can't. You can't disagree with it. I said Joe Burrow.
Okay.
I'm everybody but Joe Burrow.
He's just anti Joe Burrow. I say Joe Burrow because he won the Natty, won the Heisman undefeated.
Tavon Austin.
Oh, that was my next one.
Come on, man.
I went to school in Baltimore.
This man talk about Joe Beasy.
That was the next
Joe
person.
Shiesty, don't disrespect.
My fault.
I went
Joe
to
Shiesty.
school in
But
Baltimore.
I'm not disrespecting. That's a great pick.
Tay.
Yeah.
You got too many people since.
No, absolutely, but like
That
everybody
was-
gets
that was literally my next person.
Everybody gets
Man.
their own pick, right? And I just felt like what he did, being undefeated Heisman Trophy national champion, like that's something that's never been done before. And what he did with like the feet
cigar?
up in the
He
cigar.
got all the antics.
Nah, it was iconic. It was iconic.
he
Like
has to
imagine the NCAA 2022 picture being Joe Burrow sitting on a chair
But look,
with his cigar in his
Tavon
mouth.
Austin was different.
Nah,
man.
he
had
was.
a
He
whole
was.
highlight
He
tape
was.
of one team.
He was.
One game.
I'm not taking that away from anybody.
One game.
Everybody gets to pick, right? Everybody gets to pick.
Yeah.
He just hates the Joe Burrow argument because I would.
so many before him. It's too many
Yeah.
before him.
So he's the most recent in my eyes.
He-
That's why he came to
He
mind
has
first.
to have the intro.
I don't think that's a bad pick.
He has,
though.
he has to be in the
That
intro.
would be fire.
Okay.
That would be fire.
He's definitely intro. Like
See,
there's
now
gotta be
we're-
a bunch of players in the intro, but one person has to be on the cover.
We're making progress right here though because we got a whole 10-minute video of us out there yelling, so we're making progress right here.
His argument is he was national Heisman.
But like he has nothing to say to make that a bad thing.
I said the person on the cover doesn't always have to be team things.
Right.
Like national championship is
Yeah.
a team thing.
Agreed.
Without wide
I-
receivers,
I-
he doesn't win the Heisman.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But I think Burrow opened up that window for that transfer portal.
Oh yeah, wide open. 2014, right? The last NCAA football game came out.
He's gonna go with yours.
Denard Robinson, right?
Denard Robinson was the
Denard
last
Robinson
one
was the
on
cover.
that. Yep.
Who would you put on your cover from 2014 until now?
now.
Who would be on your cover for NCAA?
You got that's a lot of
Yeah, so 20.
a lot of years.
What? I don't even remember who played.
Who was a dog? Who was
There's
a
gotta be
dog?
names that pop into your head like yo they were dogs. I think it'd be them.
Like each year though? Like
No, just
No, we
one.
just need
You
one from all the years
from 2014 to 2022.
now.
Who was the biggest dog
In
that
college.
that you would
That
put
you
on an
remember,
NCAA
yeah.
cover if NCAA cover was to come back for 2023?
It's not gonna be mine. So
Who would be your dog? Like you, like he has to be on the cover. He was a trendsetter. He was that guy.
I'm
One coach.
I was gonna say Tavon Austin, but you said
I said Tavon Austin, but that was
too early. That's
that
too
was
early.
too early, yeah.
I would have to say
That's a West Virginia thing.
It's West Virginia thing, right?
Best highlight tape of all time.
You ain't gonna like this one. I'll say Minka Fitzpatrick, defense and prep, and
I can't get mad. That's Jersey.
Yeah, we can't get mad at that.
Can't get-
I would say Minka.
All right, bet I like that one.
Either
Zero.
either Minka or Brill.
He said, bro.
Real,
Brill in
Brill's
college was
Woo.
offense, defense,
bro,
kick return, punt return.
Yeah,
bro. Like
So you get Brill
Different.
Minka. Jersey guys, Jersey.
Jersey.
you know
we
the
here.
vibes. That bro. Jabril in college
Was different.
Jabril in high school when he transferred to Paramus.
Paramus.
It was like I was like, this dude was
Different.
crazy.
He's,
Like,
I think the best two players to ever come out of Jersey in our era, like 30 years ago, I don't know back then, is Will Hill and Jabril Peppers.
yeah,
I don't think you know who Will Hill is.
I don't remember.
I do.
Everybody talks about
He
him.
was the number one athlete in the country, number one safety in the country, number one player, and the number one quarterback in the country. He had him
Dang.
rated as all number one across the board. He went to Florida as a freshman, won the Natty, started 2 picks and 50 tackles freshman year. 6'3", 215.
Different.
He was different. He was a
Respect.
prep guy, you know.
Pirates.
Marauders?
Marauders.
The Pirates. He talking about
I don't
That's
know.
on Marauders.
Isn't it this-
What is a Marauder?
Marauders
pirate.
a pirate.
So I'm not taking it wrong, but
You kill people, yeah?
we gotta end it on that.
what are y'all? What was y'all?
Bombers, baby. You know the
Got
vibe.
2 here.
That is terrible. That sounds
Bombers, baby.
But
This is the one I gotta sit up.
This is the big debate in here
Big,
on our
big
podcast.
debate.
We asked everybody, but I gotta know. So in 2014?
Yeah,
2014, the last NCAA came out.
Okay.
So since 2014, who would you put on your NCAA cover?
Ooh, just hold on. For like, just if you had to choose the best
From-
player,
yeah, you
out
had-
of
The
all
best player from
those years.
2014,
From 2014
on, till
to
now.
now.
Who are you putting on your NCAA cover?
Ooh, man.
So who was the last person that was on it? What's his name?
Who did we say it was?
It was the Michigan dude.
Denard Robinson.
Denard Robinson, yeah. Who are you putting on your Madden?
It's a good question.
cover?
Yes, it is. All right. 2014 and 2022. Oh, I mean, I know who you would put on. Actually, it's probably too easy. Jadavian Clowney.
Wow, that's
Probably.
That's the first time anybody said him,
Clowney. But
and I can't even
I can't even
debate
argue
that.
with
Yeah.
I can't even debate that.
Because I mean, obviously, his NFL career has been. It's been a strong NFL career, but it's not like
Is it college presence?
it's college. I mean,
That hit on Denard. Was that hit was on Denard Robinson?
I think so.
no. I didn't know who was on actually too. I trained. That
was a crazy play. Like to
Yeah.
pick up the fumble one hand and you just look like a beast.
And then just stand there and start stomping. That's wow. That pick his name hasn't even been brought up.
I don't think anybody's brought his name up.
We
Who's up
argued for
there? I'm trying to
7
think who
minutes.
else.
out
I'm Lamar
there.
Jackson.
Lamar.
I'm Joe
would be up
Burrow.
there. But you gotta, yeah.
Joe Burrow is just because of the
he won that
team.
thing. Yeah,
You know, he won the Natty. That team was crazy, and I think what he did for college football that year. You know, like he made not that he didn't put college football on the map, but that was a tough year where they needed a guy like Joe Burrow at the head, and sitting there with his feet crossed and the cigar after winning.
I like that.
That was cool.
I'm just thinking pure dominance of a human being.
Pure dominance.
Like obviously, all those people have done.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but like, Jadavian, I don't know that.
I
his
got
college
no
career
debate.
was
I
just like-
might have to. That's a great pick.
I got no debate for that.
That's a great pick.
Yeah.
It's a great pick. The last NCAA came out in 2014.
Okay.
From then, who would you put on your cover from 2014? Anybody past 2014? We can't name anybody. We just need to hear who you would put on your cover.
Who I would put on my cover? To me, looking at college and looking at people going crazy, to me, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have put Johnny Manziel on there.
Respectfully.
I mean, I know what he did. I know he didn't
like
do.
that.
I know he didn't do what he
I
supposed
like
to do in the
that.
league. But seeing him in college
though, now
and then beating Alabama that one,
seeing the time frame.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's 2016.
Yeah.
He came out 2015.
Yeah. Hey, but put it-
I had him up on my list.
There's obviously other great dudes, but like looking back and like somebody was like, God, he's going nuts.
Yeah, he did. What he did for college football was crazy.
It's crazy. I think
he is highlight. I know we talk about Tavon Austin's
Tavon
highlight
Austin,
reel,
yeah, for sure.
and he's a year before. Like he could have been on the last
Yeah.
one. But Johnny Manziel's highlight tape goes ridiculously stupid.
It's crazy.
And I mean, you're from the South, so you kind of that
know
was a
what
big
I'm saying?
thing out in Texas. I'm
What?
sure.
He was going nuts. I was like, bro, this dude. I told my dad like he's going first pick in the draft. And that's like, no way.
Tell him yours.
Lamar.
Nah, facts. He was going nuts.
Lamar.
Nah, he
Tell
was
him yours.
going nuts.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he was going nuts too.
Thank you.
Are you putting
Nah,
him
he's going
over?
nuts.
Are you putting him over Lamar? Or are you putting him?
No, he's below Lamar.
Okay. I don't respect how he be putting my pick down because Joe Burrow was the only quarterback that had Heisman Trophy, undefeated national championship.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
His team was crazy.
His team was
He had
crazy.
the best.
Yeah,
team.
but he
arguably-
was the team. They loved him down
He had
there.
arguably the best football team ever in college.
And it could have been the media though.
Okay, so what about Baker Mayfield? He went crazy in college.
He did go crazy in college.
He was a walk on at Texas Tech. Went to
Yeah.
Oklahoma, went crazy. Won the
This is true.
Heisman. We
This
got
is
Kyler. We
true.
got Kyler Murray, and the Texas legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Kyler Murray, best quarterback to ever come out of Texas.
For real?
At the state of
Wow.
Texas.
Respectfully.
High school football.
Over
Yeah.
Drew.
You stamping that?
Yeah, over high school, like high school football. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, high school.
Shock on
Tyler was. If y'all go watch Kyler's,
I
tape
watched this
in high school.
Allen, Texas, right by you, know,
Yeah,
right?
like 30 minutes away.
That
I used to-
stadium.
I played with two of his
Yo,
teammates.
is your stadium like that? What was your high school stadium
My high school
like?
stadium is nice, but it ain't like
Yo,
Allen.
Allen's
It ain't
is
like Allen.
crazy.
They
It's
got-
all around.
But I also have 6 schools in my city. Allen only has one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Arlington's big.
Okay.
Yeah, Arlington's big.
That's where the Rangers are at, right?
Yeah, Rangers, Cowboys Stadium, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, Six Flags, Hurricane Harbor, all that. The Kyler Murray's high school tape.
This
y'all
is
watch?
crazy.
I ain't gonna-
Go
it's-
back and
it's-
watch that.
It's crazy, bro.
NCAA came out in 2014. Let me sit up.
The game?
we talking about the game. I'm gonna sit up for this.
Came out in 2014, the last 2014, last game, right?
Right.
Who would you put on since 2014 on the cover? Who you put on the cover?
Who would I put on the cover?
Got a lot of
It could be anybody.
anybody.
Anybody
That's
from
from
20
2014 to now.
I gotta remember. 2014.
It's a toughie.
This is a tough one. There's a lot of options.
It's a great option, but I think your option is probably the worst out of all the options.
I don't.
What are the options?
We can't give you the options.
You gotta pick
I gotta pick any college football player
that you think that is reasonable to be on the
cover
next
of
NCAA cover. Remember, it hasn't came out since 2014, so we gotta be like.
So there's a lot of.
It gotta be a banger. It can't be somebody like okay.
Mine's a banger.
No, it's not. It's okay. It's great.
okay.
It's a great pick.
It is.
Mine is.
I'm trying to like.
We can't.
2014. Like that's a minute ago. I gotta.
It could be somebody new. It don't gotta be somebody back then. We got him. We got him in the pickle.
We got him
in the pickle, Sal.
Yeah, it
stumped him.
If I don't know, I'm
That's
going
why.
myself.
That's
so
why.
I think.
He said the big Saluki version. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Saluki Deuce on there. Man.
I was gonna say you weren't 20. You were like you were two at two. The Deuce.
Is that who you going with? Is that
Nah, that's not my answer.
Okay, respectfully.
That's not my answer. It wouldn't be bad though.
Would it be a bad
Would be
pick?
a bad pick.
I seen the team.
Dang. Who's the Heisman winners? Like, on the video?
You want me to name some people?
No, you can't.
I'm gonna mix it up. All right. Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, Derrick Henry. Who else we got?
You got Tua, Jalen Hurts,
Jared Judy, Jalen Waddle,
Devontae
Smith.
I'm gonna say LJ.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes! I might be 3-0 again. I don't think anybody has picked Joe Burrow again.
I picked Joe Burrow.
Tell him why, because he's
undefeated, national champion, Heisman Trophy winner. When was that ever done?
his team made him that.
Yeah.
Correct, but what he impacted college football.
Didn't
I don't know if he was undefeated. Is he undefeated? Auburn undefeated?
Might have to go back and look.
But Cam wasn't in that time frame.
He wasn't in that time frame.
But he might have done that.
I just want to let you know.
We gotta look that up.
I'm 3-0 against.
I'm looking this up right now as we speak.
I'm 3.
Oh yeah.
Sal, I'm 3-0 against this man. 3-0, man. Joe Burrow. I can't wait for this. I can't wait till we cut all these up and just make it. Like, I'm gonna put it on your Instagram and I'm gonna be like, don't argue with me ever again. Like, we sat in here and argued for like 20 minutes.
He knows.
Really?
Cam was one.
Cam was 14-0.
I think on the big argument, he told me Cam didn't do this.
We're gonna have to go back.
Did Tebow not do it either?
Did Florida go undefeated that year?
Oh my God! You said Joe Burrow was the only one. Yo, Jeremy, I appreciate you, dog. Don't kiss me.
I don't.
Don't kiss me.
He about to go now. No, I'm playing.
Off season.
All men are created equal. Some just work harder during the off season.
Let's work.